Ja, ich bin's wieder, Kiso neue Haram, hier mit meinem Let's Play von Phoenix Wright, Dual Destinies. Und beim letzten Mal haben wir erstmal hier aufgehört. Ja. Oh, ich habe den Faden wieder verloren, super. Auf jeden Fall haben wir erfahren, dass Athena insofern was mit dem Space Center zu tun hat, weil sie dort gelebt hat und ihre Mutter dort gearbeitet hat und dass sie damals vor 7 Jahren umgebracht wurde. Und diese Version, was da vorgefallen ist, wollen wir jetzt mal von Aura wissen. Could you tell me about the incident 7 years ago? Why? Do you enjoy trampling on people's feelings and rubbing salt in their wounds? Or do you just want me to talk? In that case, what should I ask for in return? I'd like to hear about that incident too. It'd help me understand the current case better. Huh? Apollo knows about that case too? Well, if you're the one who's asking Apollo... Come on, hunk of junk. You tell the story. But Miss Aura, that's private information. If you won't talk, I'll just have to make you talk. Yes, who cares about personal privacy? Not me. I'm ready to utilize my blessed processing abilities to impact on available information. Wow, what a magic trick! He's like a completely different robot now. The bodies of all the robots that comes through this lab are designed by Miss Aura. I was born 7 years ago. Miss Aura was much younger than... Yikes! Better watch what you say if you don't want to get recycled, Klonko. And then our hearts were created by that great genius, Dr. Meta Sykes. Hearts? Robots with hearts? Can you even make such a thing? Emotions are not irrational things. Our logic and our hearts can be integrated. The 2 navigation companions created by Miss Aura and Dr. Metas transcend humans. Ah! Metis. Huh? She just glanced over at her desk. Nobody could continue Metis' research. She and her work were truly one of a kind. And now the 2 navigation companions are all that are left of Metis here on Earth. The robots are all that's left? Isn't she leaving out a very important someone? Ja, was ist mit ihrer Tochter? Dumme Kuh. We built the ultimate creations together, but now she's gone. I get the feeling Dr. Sykes loved her robots almost as much as she loved her daughter. And almost as much as she loved you. What are you talking about? Don't make me laugh. But you lost someone too, didn't you, Apollo? Your friend Clay. I guess you and I are pretty much in the same boat. Miss Aura, would you like a tissue? Keep your trap shut, hunk of junk. Okay. Klonko is an important keepsake of your time with Dr. Sykes. You should treat him better. What does it matter? He doesn't feel pain, and I can always repair his body. Besides, their hearts aren't actually in their bodies. What do you mean by that? The program Metis wrote runs on a separate mainframe. Their bodies are controlled remotely from there. Their hearts and memories are there too. These bodies are really just peripherals. So, I can do anything I want to them. I'm not so sure that gives you the right to physically abuse the poor things. But why are you people looking into such an old case now anyway? Well, we believe the culprit of that incident might be the same person as in this case. So Daddy's going to find out who killed Dr. Sykes too! I'm sure you're aware of who Mattis' killer is. Yes, Prosecutor Blackwell, or so it seems. That's a quaint way of putting it. Are you implying you don't think he did it? I can't say anything for sure right now, but that's exactly what I'd like to hear your side of it, to help me be sure. Also, dann müssen wir jetzt noch wissen, ja, das kann uns Aura sehr gut erklären, was hätte, wenn es tatsächlich so war, dass Simon doch hier der Mörder ist, was der für einen Grund gehabt hatte, Dr. Sykes zu töten. I was the one who introduced Simon to Mattis, you know. He wanted to learn psychology, he said, to give himself an edge in court. Ah, Prosecutor Blackwell's fort is his infamous power of suggestion technique. Exactly. And he was oddly serious about it, rather than a teacher-student relationship. He treated her more like how a loyal samurai would treat his sovereign. Huh, he seems more like a lost soul than a dignified samurai to me. He even got along well with that miserable little princess. Why do you call Athena the princess anyway? Well, she is Mattis' daughter after all, although she's nothing like her. Besides, doesn't the selfish little princess always have lots of white knights hanging around? Now I think I see why Athena didn't say anything when we ran into Aura yesterday. It all makes sense now. So the culprit behind the two cases could be the same, huh? That settles it then. What does it settle? None of your business. Just forget you heard anything. How long are you people going to hang around in here anyway? What? But we came here to take a look around. You think you can just waltz in and ransack a person's lab? Show me a search warrant. Oh Gott, jetzt ist sie wütend. Hilfe! We're not the police, so we don't have one. Then get out. Now. Klonko, show them out. Certainly, Miss Aura. Ouch! Don't push! I apologize, I'm just following orders. Ah! Sehr nett. Danke, du Schlampe. Au. 20. Dezember, Cosmos Space Center entrance. What a way to get shown out. The nerve of that woman! What's with that horrible attitude? I guess that's just how she is. And why was Apollo going along with her? I guess it's because they have something in common. Apollo lost Clay, just like how Aura lost Dr. Sykes. I'm really worried about him. He's not himself at all. He's usually not all cool and dark and mysterious like that. I guess that's true. Does she mean he's usually silly and dorky? I'm going to go keep an eye on him. Hey, wait, Trucy! Come back! She's gone. What should I do now? Detective Fulbright is probably still questioning Athena. Guess I'll go back to the office. Alone. Müssen wir ja. Sonst ist niemand da. Ach, scheiße. Manno. Ich bin allein. Allein, allein. Allein, allein. 20. Dezember. Write anything agency. Allein, allein. Allein, allein. Well, here I am. This office has never felt so empty. I guess I haven't been here at the office all by myself in a long time. When I first became a lawyer, my mentor was here with me. And after that, there was always someone by my side. Now I'm getting all sentimental. I must be tired. Huh? There's something on the floor. What's the letter doing here? Hey Nick, it's been a while, huh? Miss me? I know this handwriting. I read somewhere that you were holding a trial in the middle of an exploding room? That must be really something! Although, will this part of course with you? I think she, or whatever paper she is reading, is a little off on the details. I'd love to come visit, but I'm right in the middle of a difficult part in my training. So instead, think of me as you watch those Steel Samurai videos I sent. I'm sure they'll cheer you right up. Yours truly, Maya Fey. Good old Maya. It's as if she knew I was feeling down and needed a lift. Maya was my assistant for quite a while. Believe it or not, but she's a spirit medium. This Magatama I use on Psyclogs. Maya is the one who gave it to me. But I wonder how this letter got here. Mr. Nick? Ah! Oh, it's you, Pearls! Das erklärt wieder einiges. Das war ein schöne Erinnerung an Maya. Und jetzt haben wir auch wieder Pearl bei uns. Hi! How have you been, Mr. Nick? This is Pearl Fey, though I call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin, who is also a spirit medium. A very talented one at that. I've known her since she was 8 years old. But Apollo and Athena only met her a few months ago. You didn't come all this way just to bring me a letter, did you? I apologize for bugging in. The door was unlocked. But I can't believe there was a big explosion here. Your office doesn't look any different. She's even further off on the details than Maya. I wish I could take you out to eat or something, Pearls, but there's a lot going on. Oh, I knew that! I didn't come here for a social visit, you know, Mr. Nick? Aha! Wieso bist du dann hier? Did you read the postscripts on the letter? Huh? There's more? Oh yeah, here it is. P.S. I bet you've been too busy to clean or take care of the office. So Pearlie said she would come here and help you. Isn't she sweet? You'd better thank her. Oh, so that's what you're doing here. That's awfully nice of you, Pearls. Maya and Pearls. Thanks to these two. I'm starting to feel a little better. Thank you, girls. Now that I'm here, I'm going to whip this place into shape. You just concentrate on your work and don't mind me at all. I'll need to talk to Prosecutor Blackwell if I want to learn more about this case. With the trial still going on, they must be holding him down at the detention center. Na dann. Auf jeden Fall. Danke für diese seelische Unterstützung. Unterstützung, Curly. Und auch an dich, Maya, auch wenn du gerade nicht da bist. Und wieder mit frischer Energie zurück zum Detention Center. Am 20. Dezember. Immer noch. Und im Visitors Room. Well, look who's here. I wonder what they're talking about. All this time, and you haven't said a word. It's even turning your hair gray. I don't have anything to say, Aura. Why don't you go home and play with your dolls? Prosecutor Blackwell! Well, even if you don't, I have plenty, you jerks. Jerk. Miss Blackwell, don't you think that's enough for today? Enough for today? Today is all there is when there's no tomorrow. When there's no tomorrow? What is she talking about? We have company. We have a company, Aura. Please try to calm down. Alright, fine. I see you're just not going to listen, no matter what I say. I've had it. If that's the way you're going to be, I have nothing planned up my sleeve. I hope you're happy, Simon, because I'm done. Do as you please. See if I care. Oh, wow. I could cut the tension with a katana. Right, Dono. It looks like Wright saved your case in court this morning. What? Oh, yeah, he did. You bounced back to business quick. Prosecutor Blackwell, forgive me, but it was just the thing to do. But as a result, Sykes Dono was arrested. Was that the just thing to do too? Mr. Lawyer, I'm sorry, but it was evidence. What else could I do? Don't worry about it. I plan to defend her and prove her innocence. I wouldn't take things too lightly if I were you, right, Dono? This blade-proof glass, right? Aha, jetzt können wir endlich mal mit Simon schnacken. Dann erklär mal deine Sicht. Prosecutor Blackwell, we're looking into the case from 7 years ago. You're looking for somebody you call the Phantom of 7 years past, aren't you? You villain. Where did you hear about that? This glass is absolutely, positively blade-proof, right? No, it wasn't me. I didn't say a single word. Oops! Ouch! At least it wasn't my fault. Could you tell me who this Phantom is? And also, you didn't really kill Dr. Sykes, did you? Guard, the guest is leaving. Prosecutor Blackwell, please listen to me! The culprit in the current case might be the same as the one in the case 7 years ago. If you would cooperate, we could probably solve both cases. I suppose I could talk. The one who killed my mentor was, without question, me. I stole Sykes Dono's mother away from her. I destroyed her life. Prosecutor Blackwell. Guard, where are you? Stop dragging your feet, I tell you. Och Mann, Simon, du Spast! There he goes. Ach Mann. Sturkopf. No! We've upset Prosecutor Blackwell. Now what are we going to do, Mr. Lawyer? There isn't much we can do. Detective Fulbright, do you mind if I ask you just a little more about that old case? Well, I guess it won't make any difference now. What would you like to know? Wir müssen das ja von jetzt Dings rausquetschen von Fulbright, wenn Simon einen auf stur macht. Na gut. Egal ob positiv oder negativ, Bewertung immer gern gesehen. Das war's von meiner Seite. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. So ja, Guys.